Dr. Stone, Chapter 157. Same time, same place. The night before humanity turned to stone. Petrified swallows. Senku's researching. Dr. Xeno walking down the hall with another scientist. The volume mentions on Twitter and other social media, based on region, is roughly proportional to the population distribution of swallows around the world. From this evidence, it's clear that real swallows are being petrified. Quite the clever approach. An old coot like me doesn't touch those smartphones, so it never would have occurred to me. That sort of science is for you young folks. That data analysis didn't come from me. It was uploaded by a high schooler in Japan by Senku. Okay. Selecting them. Helicopters going in. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, USA. Doing test. A swallow's internal organ structure is somehow in there. Nobody could sculpt such a thing. It's impossible. This hydrophobic material repels all water. What about the X-ray fluorescence analysis? Mostly iron, trace amounts of gold. The rest is carbon and nitrogen. Also, it doesn't react to any chemical we throw at it. Just a minuscule ion discharge when nitric acid is applied. The hardness varies considerably, moving from the core to outer edges, with the finer parts being the hardest. What about UV rays? Shortwave electromagnetic radiation causes no visible embrittlement. How can that be? Beep, beep, beep. The structure is a complete mystery. We've never seen a mineral like this, if you even call it a mineral. That space and the moon. Dr. Xeno on the phone. This is a phenomenon on a global scale, perhaps even universal. Dr. Xeno, NASA. We have need for intellect. Senku's doing test. Dense enough to sink in water, but not as dense as typical stone. Could it be all porous, like pumice? Time for experiment. When making gasoline out of plastic bottle caps, normally I use porous zeolite, but this time I'll swap in a wing from a swallow statue. Oh, there's Taiju. Listen up, Senku. Bam. After 5 long years, I'm finally gonna confess my love to Yuzuriha. Interesting. Very interesting. Seeing chapter 1. And here we go. Gasoline. Now I'll run a nuclear magnetic resonance test. And based on the carbon chain distribution, I can get a read on the depth of the pores and other physical properties. Keep testing, go Japan. Keep researching, America. Vroom vroom, we got drones. Okay. Today, in this natural park, DARPA's hosting a tech expo. There's Stanley. Or that's the story anyhow. Doesn't explain why our elite unit got a last minute invite. Something smells fishy, and we're a long way from the ocean. Wahaha! Looks like we got a who's who of America's top-notch superheroes. What kind of expo is this? Okay, have we seen these people? Okay. It concerns this. Terrorism via unknown weapon or an attack by a foreign power. Drops down this. Statue? Huh? Dr. Xeno, that's still classified. Please, not in the open like this. Give a rest. After tomorrow's meeting of experts. The world is bound to learn of this via leaks. Using glass wool soaked in nitric acid at the terminal, I measured voltage with the potentiometer and cool stories, skip the point, would ya? Goes down. What is all that? The slice electric signal caused by mental activity and nothing more. These are brainwaves. Huh? Elegant, when you say, yes, the stone statue is still alive. Most of the specimens I've analyzed are in a state of sleep as their brainwaves fade. But this particular swallow is still awake and conscious. Stanley smoking a cigarette. So, things hit by this new weapon stand a chance of surviving. if they force themselves to stay awake. Okay. Miss Luna. Oh. Like nearby. Seeing as it's almost your birthday, I got you this platinum ring as a present. Oh, platinum ring, okay. Ka! You think you're hot stuff, Carlos? You flirt? You do. Huh? What's that? Light? Uh-oh. Infect them? Huh? Oh, they're turned stone? Must be. Take cover! Get behind something. Oh? There's probably no dodge in the petrifying light, but the real battle begins afterward. Don't let your minds fade. Okay. All hiding behind picnic tables. We'll give our lives for tech. Miss Luna, right, Carlos? No doubt. The ring? Shoot. I'm still holding on to this ring. It doesn't fit me, neither. Jeez. But it's Miss Luna's. Can't toss it, and it might fall out of my pocket, so... You gonna eat it? Sorry. I'll give it a good wash later. Okay? Boom. Just goes over them. Nope. President. Darn it. Commander Stanley orders us to stay conscious. No! Can't hold on. Darkness. Screw this. I'm a cable gal. Okay, Luna was in a car. I was gonna date a real cool dude. And we would have been the hottest couple around. Dying while still single? No thank you. That soldier guy was screaming about not letting our minds fade. So, no sleeping, no napping, no snoozing. I'm Luna, the smoothest operator. I'm Luna, the cable girl. Hold out. I'm Luna, the smoothest operator. I'm Luna, the cable gal. I'm Miss Luna. I won't let you die single. They're both thinking this. Stanley, no sleeping or moving for hours on end. Should be no problem, thanks to all my sniper experience. Just over him. Their clothes just melt away. Oh. They're drifting from each other. We were in Pinnacles National Park when it happened. Pinnacles? The park is full of saltpeter caves, which means there's nitric acid. So he knows nitric acid like one part of the clue. I can't be sure whether it will hurt or help, but we can at least expect a non-zero effect. 9,157,661,240 seconds. 3, 4, 5. Isn't it odd that we broke free at nearly the same time? 3,700 years later, separated by only 6 months? That blockhead of yours is slowing down your revival. Not enough brain activity in there. Okay. The two of them kept their brains as active as possible. Yes, Senku and Xeno consumed equal amounts of energy and broke out of the stone on the same day. If I can revive myself, I should do so during the season, when I can produce fodder for livestock and alcohol for fuel. Both can come from yellow dent corn. The corn belt of the west coast is limited to a single region. Most corn will be inferior hybrids at this point. But if I'm lucky, some decent kernels may be lying dormant in the earth. Other scientists will also realize the necessity of corn. They'll be drawn to it. Also, he knew they would come. It was neither fate nor coincidence. Rather, the reproducible nature of science, that drew them inexorably together. Okay, bloop, bloop. And they both break free. This is why, millennia later, these two scientists would meet at the same time in the same place. And this was all the flashback. Next chapter hits July 12th. So Dr. Xeno had a hunch that other scientists would come to where he was, so he just stayed put, basically. And so Taiju was holding Senku back. So yeah, it makes sense. why everyone was around him, or everyone who revived. See how this happened at the same time. So Senku basically helped him, or helped everyone who actually found the clues, realized that they had to keep their mind racing. And it all comes together. So, okay, there's two ways I can see next chapter going. We can continue with the flashback, see what's the order Stanley went to like get to where he is now, or I don't know, we can move to the present and see how Senku well, you realize that Dr. Xeno, same guy he was talking to, maybe he can talk to him. But then again, Dr. Xeno would, I don't know, want them as slaves or, I don't know, subordinates under him. So, how are they going to do this? What were your thoughts? Where this is going? If you enjoyed the chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.